works hard the full length of time. I wish I had more athletes like Richie.
We just got used to, like, we had our own communication, you know, our own sign language. It wasn't the real American sign language. So we did our own hand signs and all that. And we got used to it, you know, and we get made fun of sometimes when we go around Richie's friends, like, what are they doing? You know what I mean? Trying to communicate with their own brother, can't even do it properly. The Unity Boxing, and moved over here, changed locations. But the first gym that we started boxing at was Azteca. That's in Pontiac, right off Mount Calm, Pontiac, Michigan. And so basically we started at about 89, 1990, and then we continued to box, but it was off and on for Richie, you know, because work but it's like now he's more focused on boxing more than anything, that and work, so.
The more time we spent together, the easier it became. And Richie picks up very easy on your mouthing and your physical attributes as far as showing him what to do, and he understands. And he tries to mimic what you try to show him. His concentration is solely on what he's doing. The problem is with myself and some of the other coaches here, we get carried away. We forget. I've caught myself yelling at Richie, and somebody will say, hey, what are you doing? I say, oh man. But he's learned how to look and see, and we try to mimic what we want him to do. The officials are aware of his problem, and when they have to interfere or give him a break, they give him a tap on the shoulder firmly, and he's aware of what he needs to do.
He loves his family, and he's a good provider. He does painting on the side, owns his own business, Olympic Painting.
Richie's a pleasure to have around. He doesn't backtalk you. And he does try, but that's the individual. That's what he's about. And he does an admirable job. And like I stated earlier, I'd like to have more athletes in my gym like Richie. He's that dedicated. Richie will never accomplish all his goals. That doesn't mean that he's not going to keep trying. Problem being, he started late in his life, as he was older, in his 30s and mid-30s. He did it earlier, stepped aside, and his handicap isn't going to be a problem. It hasn't been a problem. The problem is the time that has passed him by. His age has caught up to him.
You know, I love him. You know, he's you know, he has a big part of my heart, man. He's you know, anything that he sets his mind to, he just goes after it, you know, and he won't stop till he's there. Like, now he's looking forward to fighting professionally. And, you know, I just wish him well on that. And of course, no matter what, you know, I'm going to come by his side, and I'll give him all the support I can, and the family, you know.